Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to day 8 of my May 2026 All Clubs Create series. Oh friends, it's the last day and we are using the 3D embossing folder of the month, which is called Radiant Day. So it embosses this wonderful panel of sunshine images. Loving that. So not only am I using the 3D embossing folder, but I've brought in the clear stamp and die of the month. So I'm using the sentiment that simply says hello. And then I also bringing in the stitching die of the month, which is Stitch Sunshine. And I'm using the little center part, which is a smiley face. So let me show you. I've got stuff already cut at least. Here's my little sunshine, and I used some glitter paper, and the paper I'm using today is actually at least the glitter paper and this gold one are from the 12 by 12 cardstock shop. These little pieces were from my scraps from my color wheel cardstock, and then this is just some scrap of white cardstock that I had. So I'll link to everything in the description box, my friends. But I've got these pieces ready, but I want to emboss this. So this is this shiny gold, sorry, I don't want to glare too much, cardstock. It's like a brushed gold mirror cardstock. And I thought it would be fun to emboss that. So let me get my Platinum 6 out and my plates ready here. So there's a platform base, and then get my embossing folder out, and I'll put in my gold, mirror gold cardstock. Okay, so then I put it down with the fold facing in towards my machine, and then my adapter plate, which is plate D, and then just run this through. Now, I did cut my cardstock a little bit larger than an A2 panel. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? That way I can trim it down to the size I want. So I am going to trim it down to a 4 by 5 1/4 size panel, so that I'll have that little white margin around it, that border from my card panel. I'm sorry, talking and cutting at the same time are always a challenge for me. Okay, and then 5 1/4. Okay, and I could have cut it exactly at the dimension I wanted, but I wanted to give myself a little bit of wiggle room. So here's my card base. I'm just using a white card base, and then I will attach this to my white card base. Loving this gold paper. It's always fun for me to emboss on different cardstock, not plain cardstock. So like glitter cardstock or foil, or like background panels that I've watercolored, just to see the different effect I'll get. Okay, try not to press down too hard because I don't want to mess up that beautiful embossing. Just look at that. Ah, I don't even want to cover that up, but I am. So here's our little sunshine smiley face from our stitching die of the month, and I did pop it up on some foam squares, so I will get those release papers off. And now my question is, I should have checked first. I think I want him right in the center, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put him right in the center. And then I can pop up my little sentiment. So I use the smaller foam squares I have from Spellbinders. I think they'll fit just fine right there without me having to trim them. Yeah, that works. And we'll have a completed card, friends. So quick and easy. I think sometimes we forget to use our pattern papers, our specialty papers to add that extra special touch to our cards without having to do extra work. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just loving the embossing on this brushed gold foil cardstock. Love it. Okay, prizes. Let me show you what I will be giving away this month. So let me move our little friend off to the side. And these are the 2 stamp sets I'm going to be giving away. So the first one is called Reasons to Smile. I think that's the name of it. And it is an American Crafts stamp set. So pretty. You can like use this to make your lists, you know, stamp them, have a few little images here. Really cute. So this one is American Crafts. So as in the months previous to this, I'll have a Google form linked in the description box for today's video that will link you to entering to win one of 2 prizes, and you'll choose which prize. So you can choose either American Crafts, which is this stamp set, or our other stamp set, which is a Simon Says stamp set, and this one is Dream Come True. Yeah, Dream Come True. Or either. So if you really would rather not win the American Crafts one and would only like to be entered for this one, then you check that box, that just the Simon Says stamp. If it doesn't really matter which one you win, you can check the box that says either, and that way you'll be entered for both drawings of names. Okay, so this one is Dream Come True. This one I think my granddaughter actually used once, and that's it. So I thought it would be nice if somebody else had a chance to play with these fun images. So these are the 2, American Crafts and Simon Says stamp. So be sure to enter. I will leave the entry form open until midnight Pacific time on May 25th. So that'll give you a few days to get your entry in. And then I will do the drawing, and I'll put a video up on my channel showing who our prize winners are, as well as showcasing the 8 projects I made for the May 2026 All Clubs Create series. Friends, I truly appreciate you sticking around and catching all the videos in the series. I will be doing this series again in June, so stay tuned for that. But don't forget to enter to win one of the 2 prizes, and I will have the winner announcement posted next week. But thank you so much again. You guys just make my heart happy. I love reading your comments. It brings such joy to my life. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Reflecting in your deep blue eyes, the day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself, and I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la la.